Hey guys, Lumeria here, and welcome back to my Medieval 100 Baby Challenge. As you can see, quite a bit has changed in the house. This room was fully going last time, but we did go ahead and change the flooring. We went ahead and actually made a proper nursery for the infants and toddlers that I absolutely adore. We're getting a little bit more ready for twins. Oh my gosh, guys, look at freaking Giselle just being the cutest on her little rocking horse. Absolutely adore that. We did go ahead and also make a nectar storage room, which I quite like. It's working out a lot better than trying to fit it in the bathroom, honestly. We also did go ahead and get two new mini goats. We got Bashful and we got Sneezy. I also made a lot of progress on aspirations in the family. So a lot of them are pretty close to being maxed out or on the second step. And we did actually get 3,000 satisfaction points with Adelaide. However, she's a teen, so she can't get the fertility trait yet. So we'll just hold on to it. Either we'll use it for something else or give her the fertility trait when she is an adult. I was also able to actually not only improve our relationship with Trevor, but we've now befriended him. So we now have Finn and Trevor on the back burner. I am going to try with Finn again just because we didn't get pregnant with him. Oh no! Tibbert's an elder! No! I'm devastated. Oh gosh, no. Tibbert, my fear in the last episode was that he's the longest standing member of the household, and unfortunately it's starting to show. So that is really, really unfortunate. I'm not looking forward to that. We'll have to make sure his last years are really good in this household. All right, so we planted one oversized crop. I'm not sure how this is going to work out just because we weren't able to actually take care of the other plants on these larger plots. But we'll see, give it a try. I'm hoping everything will work out. Let's go ahead and also start sending our bees to fetch some gifts. We did find a jet, and I actually think I am going to keep that because you can successfully plead for someone's life with this. So I'm going to make jewelry out of it for sure. And then I think what I'm going to do is have it be like single use. So once it's used, we can sell it, and it'll hopefully help us protect Adelaide if anything happens to her and still keep the challenge challenging. No way, are you kidding me? We also got some hematite, which means a sim cannot die. That is so freaking lucky. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. We'll have both of them and we'll just charge them up and then save them. And they'll still be single use, but you know, now we have two uses to prevent Adelaide from meeting an untimely fate, which is pretty awesome. Yes, Pascal has completed his aspiration, so he is ready to become a teen any day now. I actually might age him up today, honestly. I think it'll be a really good idea for him. So we got a flirty treat from Rocky Road, our lovely little bun. I'm going to go ahead and give it to one of our hens here in hopes of getting a hatchable egg because our other hen is getting old and we're running out of hens, guys. Let's hope this flirty treat here works. Sometimes these bug out a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. Maybe if I had a golden tree, I would be worried about it. Emily, get out of my pantry. Okay, sweet. So she has a higher chance of giving us a hatchable egg moving forward. Really looking forward to that. It is that dreaded time, but oh so exciting time where we get to go ahead and blow out candles with Pascal. I'm so afraid of him perishing. He's really become one of my favorite kids. Oh, and he's romantic. Yeah, we can go ahead and make him a serial romantic. Oh my god, guys. I am so obsessed with Pascal. Look at him. He is so handsome. I adore him so much. All right, so this is his little everyday outfit. Of course, I didn't give too much variation. He just has like a different sleep and a swimwear, but he's pretty much in this outfit here for everything. And I'm so excited. I really hope he survives. I'm so not ready to roll for him. Alrighty, the moment of truth. So Pascal is a teen and needs to avoid a 7, and he's still here. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I was so stressed. My heart was pounding. Alright, and since we gave him the serial romantic, he is going to go ahead and need to find a partner. And honestly, why not? Let's go do that. Let's go find him someone. Ooh, he actually knows Adela, and she is a million miles away, but let's go ahead and get to know her. Oh, she's not liking him, like, immediately. Are you kidding me? Tell her, like, funny stories or something. Stop being a turd. He was doing, like, mischievous interactions while I was off taking care of the family, of course, so now she's angry and doesn't like us. It's just like Trevor all over again. Wait, where did Adela go? Now I have this other person. Oh, we got a mastery perk. She'll get satisfaction points from from crafting excellent quality objects. Heck yeah, I'm into that. Well, we've lost Adela. Let's go ahead and go home and see if we can't have Adela come over so that we don't have to like be bouncing back and forth so much. Oh no, our power is getting shut off for the next 48 hours. Oh, okay, good. It was just a test. That scared the bejesus out of me. I was like, no, wait. I'm trying to make my bread, please. All right, so we've gone ahead and collected quite a few things. So we're going to try and sell some of these things, get rid of them. I think that would be a great idea. And she's making even more things over here because we've got some bread going. So that's going to be a lot of stuff for Pascal to go ahead and get done. I am working on Adela. Adela's a little difficult. She is a angry, hot-headed sim, so it's going to be a challenge, just like it was with Trevor, to get them to start bonding. But I really like her, so we're gonna try and make her our girlfriend. No, Rocky Road is also an elder. What do you mean? Stop it. That's horrible. Why would you tell me that, game? I'm gonna go ahead and purchase some more rabbits. We have room for 5, so I'm gonna get this black rabbit. I'm gonna get this brown rabbit, and we'll just have 2 extra rabbits and call it good. If any of you wanted to go ahead and name them, just let me know any name suggestions you have. Adela is here. Let's go ahead and discuss healthy relationships. Let's tell her some funny stuff. She liked the jokes. The jokes got us out of the red. Oh my goodness, we have a finely aged nectar. That is so exciting. Go ahead and collect it. It's probably the strawberry one that we got forever ago. Oh. Iris unlocked the motivating special touch for family recipes by not experiencing a negative moodlet for 3 days. Dang, girl, how did you do that? A freaking wizard over here, my goodness. Alrighty, I've got Pascal on his little date with Adela. I'm gonna go ahead and have them just sit and talk real quick, try and get that done. I'm honestly really looking forward to him kind of being just like a little himbo running around. What would be interesting is if like the girls got pregnant, right? Because that can happen. I have Frisky Woohoo on. No, sit here and talk together. Oh my goodness, you too. But what would be interesting is if they got pregnant, because I have Frisky Woohoo on, right? And of course I'm going to woohoo. Why wouldn't I woohoo? That is so much fun. So like, should we keep the babies if they get pregnant? Because I can just add her to the family, right? For like a short period. But then we also have to be careful because we have Leyline. That would be a hot mess, and they won't count towards like the baby count, right? Yes, they had their first kiss. Perfect. This is going amazing, guys. I'm nailing it. Let's go ahead and whisper about desires because why not? I think Adela is also a flirty sim. I'm not going to lie. I think she is. Let's see if we can't go ahead and... Ooh, let's go ahead and mess around in the bush. Ooh, and they have a steamy romance. That is so exciting. Go, go, go. Let's do this. Oh my god, what if she gets pregnant though? I'm so scared. Don't do that, girl. Oh, she's baked him and everything. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and end the date there. We got a really good date, which means we are going to go ahead and get the bucket of whatever you get when you get a good date. Honestly, you know what? It's so funny because I play Sims 2. I always just like think it's a bouquet of roses, but in the Sims 4, it's like an ice bucket with like wine in it or something. So I'm not entirely sure what it's called, but it's worth a lot of money, which is what really matters at the end of the day. Oh my god, Adelaide has so many bees in her pocket that she can send to fetch a gift. That is going to be absolutely insane. I hope we get some more gems because unfortunately we don't have any more gems. We just have what we have at this point. So hopefully we get some more. And she still hasn't finished her hematite necklace either. So we will have to work on that a little bit now that she's feeling better. She's been struggling a lot with her pregnancy. She's been really uncomfortable this pregnancy, unfortunately. I wonder if that's a sign we're gonna have more than one this time. Oh, I forgot to make him romantic partners with Adela. Whoopsies. We'll invite her over tomorrow and do that. And then we will have to find somebody else to go ahead and be on a date with as well. There is plenty of gorgeous girls all around, so we will have to keep an eye out for them. I've been keeping an eye out for all the men and not the girls, so this will be definitely interesting because he doesn't know any of the girls. Oh, we got a fire opal. So we'll be more successful with romantic interactions and we can complete dates more successfully. Honestly, I'm not really struggling with this though. I think I am going to go ahead and just make the necklace in order to sell it and then call it good, honestly. Oh no, we've had a thunderstorm start. I hope nothing gets struck by lightning. That would really be unfortunate. Don't run inside. You should run inside though, Giselle. Oh my god, girl, go, Rico, go, go. My poor baby, always fighting for her life. She's actually almost ready to age up too. She's pretty much got everything going except for potty, naturally. I feel like potty takes so long for no reason. I'm loving the family just like all sitting here having a good time. The rain coming into my house though, not so cute. Oh my goodness, even with like everything up, the rain is still coming into my home. Stop it. EA, fix your game. She has to go pee like every 5 seconds. It is so irritating. So we are totally getting the steel bladder in here. Perfect. And then she'll be able to continue working on stuff. I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and trade our elder hen as well for some treats. See if we can't get another flirty treat. That would be a really, really nice in order to go ahead and try and get some more hatchable eggs because we are still running out of chickens, guys. Alrighty, so we did find 2 hatchable eggs in here. We also did get another flirty treat from a Bun Bun, so I am going to go ahead and use that again today. It also looks like Iris is feeling distant and will prefer to be alone for a while, so she's just going to be doing her own thing. I think now is a good time for Adelaide to go ahead and wake up. I'm sure she has some bees to collect, so let's get that done for her. And then I really want her to work on her aspiration so that she can get that going and get some more aspiration points again. Why are my poor hens so dirty? Oh no. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why they're so gross. I'm gonna try and give them a flirty treat. I kind of forgot about it while I was doing chores. Oh my god, she is so pregnant. Look at her. She's gonna give birth like any minute, I swear. Pascal likes gardening. That is perfect because he has spent so much of his time weeding over here. He's really been the MVP of like keeping the little things together in this house, I swear. I want to be able to make pigeon bait, but we don't have any insects. I wonder if that's something we can do over here because I really don't want to go to the camping world that came with like outdoor retreat. I'm really not a fan of that. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk. There is the herbalist shop, which is open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and that does have bugs in it, so I think I will get that, because if you guys recall, those pigeon pies were selling for a ton. But I'm going to go ahead and let him go hunting. I think Pascal will be really good at that, and then when he comes back, he can just encourage some crop growth. Iris is over here fixing her forager's basket again. I swear, it's never working out in her favor. Oh, she's too uncomfortable to tend the table. I was gonna have her do it, but apparently not. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead. There's gotta be something she can do around the house. Poor thing. Yeah, it looks like she got 2 regular eggs. That is fine. Go ahead and also collect honey. Oh, she can start collecting a swarm from this one as well. Interesting. I've been having her work on bonding with the bees so that I don't have to do it all the time with Adelaide, because poor Adelaide really suffers from it. Alright, I didn't want to get rid of the previous bed, so I only have money for the one nice bed, but that should really help poor Adelaide feel a lot better while she is pregnant. She has just been absolutely struggling. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this food to Adelaide so that she can go ahead and make stuff with it. I think that'll be a good idea for today. And Iris, why don't you go ahead? You're going to be in charge of the yard sale, my love, because we really need to start getting this done. Genevieve should be up soon too, which will be really, really nice. I don't think we have really any seeds right now. All right, so it doesn't look like we're doing good on seeds. I'll have to have, I think it's going to be Pascal. He's going to have to go foraging because we need flour. I'm wondering if I might spend a little bit of money on the house. There is an item I have that's a functional mill that creates flour, but I would need to expand, and I kind of wanted to expand anyways and make like a pond area this way and like an animal stable, and then repurpose a little bit of this for something later that I can think of. So it might be really nice to just get that going and, you know, make it a little bit prettier, but it's going to cost us some money, so I'm going to have to remember to actually go ahead and start this yard sale over here. So that Iris is not wasting her time. There we go. And it looks like Genevieve is finally awake. Good morning, baby girl. She's actually almost ready to age up. She just needs to finish that potty skill, and I don't feel like forcing it on her, so she can just, you know, casually make her way there as we go. Oh, my mini goats are stinky. Oh no. Sorry, Bashful. I'll take care of you in a minute, baby. You know what sucks is she doesn't want to socialize with anybody, and I'm making her do the yard sale. That is so funny. Oh no. Where's the rest of you? I'm gonna go ahead and delete them, not gonna lie, because I don't feel like fixing it. Hopefully it's just the one sim though. Joanne Sanderson does not need to exist. I'm okay with her not existing. We'll keep an eye out for any other funny looking sims as we go throughout the day. What the heck? Oh, that wine. I forgot our nectar, guys. It sold for like 2,500. That's insane. I really need to get Adelaide into making some more nectar, and maybe I'll have her work on that later when she's not cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these eggs, I think, just for ourselves so that the family has some food. We're still eating the meat and bread, but you know, options are always nice. Also, our rabbits were mad at us earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and name them for now, just so I know who's who. So that one will be Thumper. The other one just ran in there, so now I can't name it, of course. Can I give you a gift? I can gift you an egg. They never like the egg, but I can gift it to you. Oh, and Adela's here. I need to ask her to be our partner. Oh no, it's in relationships. I remember. I've freaking struggled with this forever when we were doing a Jeremiah and Honora. Oh my god, I really just forgot Honora's name. That is so tragic. Do you like this egg we're giving to you? Oh, they do like the egg. And Pascal is asking Adela. Yay, she said yes. Go ahead and stock the table again. I'm sure we have more food. Nobody wants this half-eaten cake. Shocking. My little girl. What are you asking for? Oh, you're just talking? That's so sweet. You are too sweet, baby girl. All right, as much as I would love to let Pascal sit here and flirt the day away, he actually has stuff he needs to do for the family. So I'm going to go ahead and have him do that. I really need more seeds, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just send him to the forest. I got to end this yard sale real quick so that he can. The forest, go ahead and go foraging. And then I'll give Iris a chance to go ahead and make some candles. I think that'll be good for her. Give her a little break from the yard sale. Oh, she's getting stung by the bees. They must be irritated. Oh, it looks like we need to sweep. But you know what? These can actually get you a ton of money. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of these dust bunnies and let them exist for a little bit and see if they find us any collectibles that are pretty cool. That's what I was doing wrong with them last time, is I wasn't taking care of them. I was just asking them to search for stuff, and then they were like, yeah, I'm going to give you absolute garbage. Oh yeah, I have to figure out where I'm going to put more bassinets in this house. I really don't want them in this room here because that's just going to be irritating when they cry like every 5 seconds. All right, I went ahead and moved some stuff. I'm prepared for triplets. I'm hoping we don't have triplets. I'm not prepared for triplet infants or toddlers, but you know, as prepared as I can be. Honestly, the infants could sleep on the floor and the toddlers can sleep on the couches, so I guess I am prepared. It's just like not perfect. All right, let's try feeding this little dust and seeing how this goes. I'm gonna name you. I went ahead and named him Little Paddington. I think that is so cute. He's gonna be our little dust bunny that we try to keep for a little bit just to make us some money. Oh, and it looks like Sneezy is dirty now. Go ahead and clean Sneezy. And then let's go ahead and ask Paddington to search for valuables and see what he comes up with. Oh, it looks like there's a thunderstorm outside. That is very unfortunate. All right, so little Paddington didn't find us anything good, unfortunately, but that's okay. It was his first time looking. Oh, it looks like we can make some stuff out of the grapes. I'm gonna go ahead and make some grape nectar, and then I might make it like an apple nectar. I don't want to make too much nectar because it'll sell like insanely high prices, and that's just like, it's too much. Pascal found a ton of seeds for us, fortunately, so we will be able to make some today, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh, he wants to hug someone. Maybe I won't have him go foraging. Maybe I'll have him invite over Anya. I think that'll be really nice. Have them get to know each other a little bit, get that second romance going, although he needs to go on a second date, which is a little much right now. Giselle reached level 3 in the potty skill. We can go ahead and age her up. That is so exciting. Oh, you found us some fruit? Aw, man. Way to disappoint, baby. Paddington is not getting us cool stuff right now. We'll keep working on him. If you guys didn't know, if you befriend these little bunnies, when you clean the house, they won't disappear. So I'm gonna go ahead and be able to sweep now that we've done this. And then why don't you stop taking a bath so that you can go hunting, Pascal? It is time, my love. We need to also get Miss Ma'am here picking up these servings so that we can make Giselle a little cake here. No, Adelaide, do not give her a bath. I do not have time for that. I can't believe she asked us for a bath. Like, girl, I'm trying to get you cleaned up. Oh, dear Lord. My toddler is glitching out. What the heck? Girl, go chat with Bashful or something. Pascal's reached level 3 in foraging, so he can now craft bait to track pigeons, squirrels, and rabbits. successfully hunt ducks and pheasants and wild chickens. He can harvest small animal pelts when cutting the animal meat. Nice. I'm not sure what the pelts are for yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point, but not now. It is our most favorite and least favorite time. It is a birthday, which means Giselle will be a child, but we risk losing her. Oh, and she's a cat lover. Isn't that perfect for Tibbert? I'm going to wait to give her a makeover just because it will cancel Iris and Pascal having their little hunting trips. But look how cute she turned out. Like, I haven't even done her yet. She's gotten dimples. She's got Adelaide's eyes. She's got these cute little nose freckles. And I kind of like the funky haircut. I really do. All right, and then I think I am going to go ahead and buy another nice bed because we have the money now and just like, you know, things will be nice for everybody. Does take up a little more space visually, but it still fits in this area. There's just going to be some clipping. What I might do is this and then move Tibbert's bed over by the fire a little bit away from it so he doesn't catch fire. That would be horrible. Let's not toast the cat. And then we can put this over here so it's not so dark in this corner. I think that'll be nice. So now we have the two beds. The two older beds are saved. Oh, I forgot to fix this. Naturally. The two older beds are still saved just in case we do need them. When I build more of like a barn structure, maybe we can use it there. I think that'll be nice. Where the heck did you get a bejeweled sword from? No way. Did you get that from the frickin' Dust Bunny? Guys, this bejeweled sword is worth like a ton of money. I can't believe the Dust Bunny gave us a 3200 simoleon sword. Like that's I'm flabbergasted, truly. I knew they'd give us valuable things, but that was insane. Oh my gosh, guys, Adelaide went into labor. Oh, please be twins, please be twins. No singles, no triplets, only twins. Alrighty, so Cat gave us the name John. Thank you so much for the name suggestion. I truly appreciate it. Nuh-uh. We had a girl too? Well, Cat, today's your lucky day. You get to name two of them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and name her John and Joan. Oh, shut up. That is so cute. John and Joan it is. We had twins, guys. Our first twins. We have one ring. Hold on. I need to check my rings just in case somebody perishes because I'm not playing about that. Okay, so our hematite ring is fully charged. What about our jade ring? It is also fully charged, so we have the opportunity to spare two deaths. I'll probably still only use them for Adelaide, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, so Adelaide needs to avoid rolling a 1, and we said we were only going to do 1 roll for each birth, not how many children she's had. And she did survive, which is very fortunate. I'm not sure which baby's first in the family chart, so baby 1 needs to avoid a 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oh my gosh, baby 1 just barely survived. And then baby 2 needs to avoid the same numbers, and they both survived. Nobody is gone. We still have 2 rings. Yes. Oh, I think Pascal got struck by lightning. Oh, he fell in the muddy puddle. He's just really filthy. Okay, phew. I thought he got struck by lightning. He's just nasty. That's okay. We can work with that. And now that they are home, I can go ahead and do a makeover for Giselle, and then we will do her role as well. All right, so it took me a really long time to go ahead and figure out little Giselle's look here, but I think she turned out really cute and is giving a little bit of like androgynous, which I think is super cute. I kind of wanted to stick a little true to how she aged up. Outside of that, she doesn't really have too many outfits as like everybody else. She's just kind of a chillin', and I really like it, honestly. But unfortunately, we are gonna have to go ahead and do her role. So as a child, she needs to avoid 9 and 19. Really rooting for, oh my god, that was so close. Oh, my Sims love to give me heart attacks, I swear. Go ahead and resume your little project there. She did get to level 2 in motor skills, so we'll have to work on getting her playful into a playground, but I think I will worry about that on a day when it's not a thunderstorm. Let's go ahead and invite over Finn and see if he comes over to the house. If not, we'll have to work on Trevor tomorrow. Oh, and Finn did come over. Perfect. Go ahead and wake up, Adelaide. Unfortunately, you still have to get some stuff done. Go ahead and woohoo with Finn. She also does want to get into painting, but I don't know where I'd put an easel in this house at the moment. Unfortunately, we're getting a little grimed in here. I could try making some braised meat pie and seeing how that turns out. I'm not sure which meat that we'll use. I'm not entirely sure what to do with low quality red meat, so we will definitely see. And Giselle has finished their knitting project. Go, baby. Oh my gosh, Emmy just got struck outside of my house. Girl, you should not be standing there. Please just go away. Oh my lord, I thought it hit my house. It just hit the sim right outside of it. Oh, it looks like Giselle got something good as well. Oh, she got a playful magic bean. go ahead and put that on the table because I don't think I care too much to make the tree. It's for the, I don't know what it's called, but it's for the tree that sends you to the secret world. And then did Miss Ma'am over here get pregnant? Oh, she did get pregnant. Okay, so Finn over here will be the next father. That is so perfect. We still have Trevor on the back burner, which is good because we haven't worked on our romance with him, you know? No, we didn't have any meat in there. How did you make that without using the meat? I'm gonna try that again. It was in pies and tarts. Okay, now we don't have the flour. Okay, hold on. Homemade ingredients, make some flour, and then I'm gonna see what meat she used because I'm confused now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the selling table because they do last a little bit longer on the selling table and we're still fighting for our lives with a thunderstorm. Okay, so it does use the meat that was in her pocket in order to make that. That's interesting. I don't know why it's being weird. Why would you put these dishes here, Iris? Girl. Ooh, and she got the secret spice perk. Perfect. So that'll be very, very nice. There we go. Tibert is getting that quality attention that he deserves. Love that for him. I'm debating because I think when they're an elder, you can still have them like make a kitten. And since Giselle is a cat lover, maybe we get another cat and we try to make a kitten before Tibert passes. But I don't want too many kittens in the house. If I'm going to do stuff like that, I have to increase the family household size. I'm not dealing with all that, guys. So just let me know what you think. We have plenty of time before Tibert passes. Okay, so she needs to craft 5 animal treats. That's going to be interesting. Harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop. Forage 5 items from the Brimblewood. That should not be too bad. And then give gifts to the foxes, rabbits, or birds. Alright, so we've gotten the custom bird perch. You can go ahead and give a gift to them. I think that'll be really good for her. Not the sleep replacement. Absolutely not a gift we're giving. Alright, we're gonna give them lilies then. My goodness, I did not realize this would be, like, difficult. Go ahead and give a flower. Enjoy your lily. Ooh, Dante is sending gifts in the... We're getting a lot of gifts in the mail. I'm gonna have to check the mail later. I have a feeling we have a lot of money hiding in our mailbox. And then I also need to do that yard sale because we have that sword and stuff too that we need to get sold. Oh, and the flower was their favorite gift. Perfect. Go ahead and admire them. So we have 1 gift given. Why don't you go ahead and give a gift? Oh, this is the one that likes eggs, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them a flower. I have to remember that John has a slightly darker skin tone. The game really loves to like make baby skin tones is so weird. I feel like there's just not a range in them for the newborns. Oh, now you're crying. Shoot. I'm never gonna get to take a bath. Go ahead and breastfeed John when you're done as well. But the game doesn't have a lot of variety for the newborns, it seems like, when it comes to skin tone. And obviously there's not really any like custom ones because I have a lot of custom content and I don't think they really apply to the babies. So I have to kind of remember that like they're supposed to be a little bit darker sometimes. How are our bees doing? It looks like they're all pretty calm right now, which is really, really good. Yeah, everybody's pretty calm. So once we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and let him go foraging some more. We need more seeds and we just don't have any. Oh, we can bring Giselle too. Wait, do we have more wood? Okay, actually, we're going to go to the forest and collect some wood first. And then when Giselle is ready and her basket is done, we can have them both go foraging and they'll get double the stuff. Isn't that fantastic? Giselle, while you wait for him to do that, why don't you go ahead, tend the table, stock the table, and we'll have you do a yard sale because you're pretty much ready to go. Oh no, we got our bills. They're 339. That's not the worst we've ever had, but it's still not fun to get bills. And then we also need to get our mail because we've been getting a lot of gifts and I haven't been like getting them. So we'll see how much money we have. And then go ahead and start the yard sale over here. Start getting this going. Make sure none of this stuff goes bad. Pascal, did you lose your basket, my love? Or do you have it equipped? Oh, you have it equipped. Okay, I'm just an idiot. All right, well, Pascal can go ahead and go foraging by himself. That is a totally okay. Oh, he cannot while an event's going. Gosh darn it. I'm never going to remember that, guys. I'm never going to remember that I cannot go do that while we're doing the yard sale. I swear. All right, go ahead and just do that. Oh, you know what actually he could do? Why don't you go ahead and invite over Anya, and then we can try and have a date with her later, which I think would be fantastic. And of course our baby is crying again. Oh no, Anya is angry. Let's see if we can brighten her day so that we don't have like the worst conversation with her. Try to calm down. Let's see if we can brighten her day because she is so upset. We might have to have her leave if she's gonna be this way. And then I think they have enough strawberry jam. They do. Perfect. So we can go ahead and make these a flirty treats and then feed them to the chicken chickens over time. I think that'll be a really great idea. Oh, I need some more sugar. Okay, let's make some more sugar. Oh, she's happy now. Oh, and he goes and does that. Oh my goodness. Let's see if he can give her a hug now that she is not angry, and he can work on his whim a little bit. He also wants to become a flirty, so I'm going to see if we can do that. Now that we've got like a pretty decent relationship, I think we'll be okay to do that. Oh no, I'm ruining this. I'm ruining this. I'm so sorry. Wait. How do I apologize to you? I'm so sorry. Brighten day. Sorry I suck. How does she feel about us? Oh, they're neutral. He doesn't think she's that attractive. Bad compatibility. Anya has a crush on him, though. Do an impression. He is such a little prankster, I swear. We'll give her a sun surfer frog as a romantic gift. Since he's such a prankster, I feel like he would gift a frog. Oh, and Iris is just in here loving on Tibbert. Oh, and their romance over here is going good. That is perfect. Go ahead and compliment her appearance. It seems we can't do any physical affection. That's unfortunate. Well, you know what we could do, though, is we could go ahead and ask her on a date. That could be very nice. Pascal's a major crush on Anya. They have crushes on each other now, guys. There we go. We have some physical affection options now. We can also go ahead and get that first kiss out of the way. Oh, he reached level 5 in the romance skill. He is just romancing his life away over here. He wants to flirt with someone and he wants to make a friend. I should have him join the teens group. Kiss behind a bookshelf? Is this a new kiss? Never seen Kiss Behind Bookshelf. I don't know if this is from a mod or just the game. You guys will have to let me know. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna woohoo here. Alright, and then we are going to go ahead and end the date here because we did have a good date. I'm not sure if she's pregnant. We'll have to check in with her in like a day or two. Why don't you go ahead and go home? And then he also completed his little aspiration here. So we need to work on his charisma and then have him have his first 3 kisses. I think that'll be very easy now that we've put him in the peasant teen group. Oh, he lost his basket. Oh my goodness. You know what? They're just going foraging. We're not worrying about baskets. Just go foraging. Alright, so I went ahead and restarted my game. Hopefully she is able to go ahead and make the jewelry. If not, that'll create an interesting problem, honestly. She is coming over here and crafting now, which is perfect. I don't know what happened to it or like what the issue was. Maybe it's just that one gem, which would be a little unfortunate because it's worth more money, but I'll try again after we make this one. So it seems to be like this one gem she doesn't want to work with. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell this jewel. Oh no, it does look like she used it, but there's nothing there. Whatever, we don't have that jewel anymore. I'm not too worried about it. I guess the jewel was the problem though, which is okay. Let's go ahead and collect the swarm, collect the honey, collect the beeswax. They're a little irritated, so we'll go ahead and bond with them as well. I think that'll be perfectly fine, and I doubt we have any finally aged. Yeah, no, they're all just chilling. I know I could put like 13 in there, but that seems a bit excessive. I forgot that I closed the game, so you guys probably weren't getting any game sound. My bad. Not what I meant to do. Yes, we got their birthday notifications. We'll go ahead and age them up in like just a minute, guys. So it looks like our sword can't actually go on this table, nor can our magic bean. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell them from our inventory. So that brought us to almost 7,000 simoleons, which is absolutely insane. Really loving that for us. Why don't we go ahead and get you back over here? I need you to go ahead and do some more canning because I did not realize we were wasting our strawberry jam. Adelaide, why don't you go ahead and grab a serving and then we will age up these children. Giselle is fishing in her towel, naturally. We can also go ahead and end our yard sale because we don't have anything more to sell. We did get an amber, which will make it so that our sims don't fail at interactions, won't start a fire, and the weather will become sunny. This could be really useful on a day with like a thunderstorm, so hopefully she is able to craft that, and that can be a jewel that we hold on to. Alrighty, here come the birthdays. Oh, and Giselle got a cowplant berry. I'll have to put that in the yard for sure. And we've gotten a calm infant with Joan. Are you not going to age up John? That was a little rude. Don't worry, John. I got you, baby. I will make sure you get aged up today. Let's go. Come on, Adelaide. I am the captain of this boat. Thank you very much. And then why don't you go ahead and ask Paddington if he can find us anything valuable after you feed him. We also need to take care of his happiness a little bit because he's not too happy. Oh, Oh, and John is a cautious infant. I love that. Giselle just caught a seed-shaped gemstone. What? Girl, stop going fishing. You were catching all sorts of crazy things. So I've gone ahead and finished their little makeovers. John ended up with these super interesting red eyes when he aged up, and honestly, I really like them. I really find them like just gorgeous. Of course, he doesn't have too much different going on for his sleepwear. And then little Joan is just a cutie patootie over here. Absolutely adore her. She's got a much lighter skin tone than her brother, and she did not get some interesting red colored eyes, so I'm a little interested to see how she turns out, honestly. But our infants need to avoid 8, 12, and 16. I'm still not sure who's first, so this is for baby 1, who has survived, and then for baby 2, oh my gosh, they have survived. Okay, cool. So we still have all of our babies. Love that for us. Adelaide, why don't you go ahead and put down Joan here, and then also go ahead and put down John here so that they can start working on their stuff a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and do some tummy time with John. Little Joan can sit here and play by herself. Oh, and she got 4 eggs. None of them are hatchable, but that's okay. Give a treat. Go ahead and give her a flirty treat. Go ahead and give this one a flirty treat as well. I'm not trading them. We got another rooster. Ooh, not awesome. We have too many roosters now. All right, I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell the oldest rooster, so that would be this brown rooster here. And it looks like our hen and other rooster are fine. All right, now we have this second coop. Go ahead and assign the chick, and then we should be good. This should be good, because I want to start getting more animals too. Like, I want to get goats. Of course, we're going to need to expand and get that like little animal barn that I was talking about. Oh no, a thunderstorm has started. Stop. That's unfortunate. And I did not make that jewelry yet. You could plant this. What happens if you plant it? Okay, we're gonna plant it and see what happens. For science, it says it can grow in any season. I'm gonna plant it over by the graves just so I can remember. And then we also had the cow plant. You know what? For funsies, I like the cow plant. I'll probably forget about it and somebody will either get eaten or it'll just perish, but we'll go ahead and plant that as well. Doing tummy time together. She's all the way over here. How are we doing tummy time together? Oh, this game is so cursed. She's gonna be afraid because there's a thunderstorm, but hopefully it works out anyways. I'm curious to see if we just get like a random assortment of gems for this, or if it just grows into something pretty. Oh, it's a tree. Okay, we'll put it right over here. I think that'll be fine. The crystal tree can go right there and we'll see what happens. And then I think this is actually a good place to go ahead and end the episode. We have done so much today. I'm so excited that we're now finally getting some twins, hopefully not triplets. You guys know how I feel like about a lot of babies, but we are gonna have to make more room in this house. Do let me know if you guys want me to go ahead and start like a generational thing with Tibbert by adding another cat and having them have a child or a kitten together. They're not a child, they're kitten. Anywho's, let me know if you want that. If so, I will increase the family size. If not, I will keep it as is, and we will need to start working on getting their aspirations complete so we can start moving Sims out, because Pascal and Iris are going to need to go pretty soon or we're not going to be able to have any more children. This house is pretty full. Oh, and our chicken. We'll end this with one more chicken hatch, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys officially. Yes, we had a hen chick. And with that, we are going to go ahead and end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.